Hey guys, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something just a little bit different. I do have the house to myself, which is, you know, kind of a rare occasion. Ooh, the mailman's coming. I'm waiting on a couple packages. They probably hate me. This is going to be embarrassing. I've got my camera set up in front of my window. Anyway, this video is going to be a little bit different just because I have yet to do a video in like natural lighting where I'm sitting in front of sunlight. And for this one, I'm trying to sit in front of my window. I don't know how well this is going to play out though, so I'm going to attempt to make a video with just the lighting I have in my living room. I'm going to go hide. This is embarrassing. That was too quick. Where's my packages? Okay, there's no way he's got packages for me because he was like in and out, so I'm seriously bummed. I was hoping my stuff was gonna come. Let's move on. So if you guys watched my unboxing of my Boxy Luxe for the month of March for this past month, I was pretty bummed about the Cover FX palette because I did get the wrong palette. A lot of people with my skin tone did. Apparently there was some sort of a mix-up. So for today's video, I'm going to do an unboxing of the rest of my beauty subscription boxes for this month, and then I'm going to attempt to I'm going to do something with the products that I get. It's not going to be real elaborate. It might turn out looking like complete garbage. I don't know, but I just want to kind of have some fun with it. And I do want to incorporate that Cover FX palette, even though it's not the right skin tone for me. I'm going to try to repurpose it so it's not going completely to waste. I do have my Sephora Play box. I've got Ipsy, I have Birchbox, and I have my Allure beauty box as well. So if you're interested in seeing what I got in those boxes and you want to watch me make a mess with some of those products, stick around. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox my Sephora Play box. The first product in here is from Amica. This is the Perk Up Dry Shampoo. And actually, I already filmed this intro, or I thought I had, but I wasn't actually filming. So I did already apply this. I am on day 3 of my wash cycle, so it needs washed either later tonight or tomorrow morning. I am going to add a little bit more though, just for the sake of, you know, just doing it so you guys can see me do it. I do feel like it helped a little bit with the volume. It did help soak up some of the oil. I feel like 8 inches from your head's kind of far though. That's what it says, to hold it 8 inches from your head. It's kind of hard to get your roots if it's that far from your head. You feel me? I kind of like this natural lighting though. I hope it's bright enough when I upload this video. Okay, so it says to distribute product throughout by scrubbing your head. I guess as if you were washing it. Even though we're not, because we're dirty. Okay, but since I already did all that, I'm not going to really wait. I'm going to go ahead and brush it, because that's the next step. Kind of nodded. I mean, I feel like it helped a little bit. It doesn't look perfect. It doesn't look like it's clean, let's put it that way, but it's not exactly like plastered to my head anymore either, so that's good, I guess, right? Alrighty then. The next product in this box is another spray. This is from Drybar. This is their triple sec. It's a 3-in-1. It's supposed to like texturize, amplify, and refresh. I think we're gonna go ahead and add this in too. Why not, right? We're just living on the edge. This feels empty. Okay, let's try this. Let's see what this does. I've never really used a texturizing spray before, so I don't know what this is gonna do for my hair. Probably knot it up really good. We're about to find out. What does it say to do? Oh, shake, spray 4 to 6 from hair. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Ooh, I like the way that smells. It smells nice. Oh. Make a difference? Oh. It's feeling a little like hairspray, like. I can't, okay, other side. I do really like the way that smells though. Oh, there's so much crap in my hair right now. It feels gross. Is it beautiful? Am I gorgeous? Next product. Okay, the next product in this box is from Supergoop. This is their Unseen Sunscreen in this little bottle here. I don't know if the bottle got damaged or if that's how it's supposed to be, but it's like sideways. It's curved. You guys see that? I'm confused. This says to apply a dime-sized amount as the last step in your skincare routine before makeup. Well, I already have a little bit of foundation on that I put on this morning before I went out and about. So I'm not going to use this right now because I feel like that would be not smart. But that's what that is. The next product in this box is from Sephora, the Sephora brand. This is their Lash Craft Big Volume Mascara. I know I've already received this before. I'm pretty sure I still have the same exact sample sitting in there that I've yet to use. I mean, it's okay. It's a mascara. Next product is from Versace. This is a very tiny little perfume sample. What is on my hands? Ew. That's gross. Look like a child playing in poop. I promise that's not poop. It's from my eyebrows. It's that eyebrow cushion. That's what that is. Okay, this is the Versace Bright Crystal. It's just a really tiny little perfume sample. Let's see how it smells. Oh, very, very fresh and florally. I'm very smelly right now between the Dry Bar and the Versace. All right, last but not least, this is from NARS. This is a bronzing powder. Oh, and it's a cute little NARS. It's a baby NARS. Oh, okay. This is just their bronzing powder in Laguna. Looks really dark. I don't know if this is gonna work well on my skin tone. Oh, it's not as dark when you rub it on though, if you guys can see that. I mean, it's dark, don't get me wrong, but it's not as dark as what it looks like in the pan. Okay, so that wraps up my Sephora Play box. I'm going to unbox my Allure Beauty box. So when you get the Allure Beauty box, it looks like this. It comes in a box like this. Now comes a bag like this. Just like a really cheap bag, nothing that you would like hang on to or keep. But it just contains all your products. And it also comes with a little, you know, pamphlet telling you what you got. So let's see what's in here. This is from the brand Acure, and this is their Seriously Soothing Blue TNZ Night Oil. Let me take this out of the box. I hope my cat doesn't knock over my tripod. I will cry. Okay, it's just in like a little blue... Oh, it's like a roller ball. That's interesting. I actually have tried Blue Tansy oil, not from this brand. I've tried it from the brand Herbivore, and it's okay. I mean, it's an oil. It's a facial oil. I'll have to give this a try tonight maybe and see what I think about that. Definitely not using that right now. All right, the next product in this box is from Tarte. This is the Tarteist Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint. Now I have tried Tarte's lip paints before and they are so drying. I hope this is not the only lip product I have because I want to try something else on my lips today. This one is in the shade OG. So I will leave this out in case... What are you doing, sir? I will leave this out in case I have no other lip product to try on. We'll put this on. My cat likes to climb up the back of my chair. I don't know if you can see behind me here. What are you doing? All right, the next thing in this Allure box is from the brand All Natural. This is a cream multi-stick. This one is in the shade Grapefruit. So multi-stick. Oh, okie dokie then. This is like a really bright pink color. I'm guessing this is for like your cheeks. Might be able to use this for lips too. Maybe I'll use that instead. Oh, that's kind of bright. We'll see. But that looks full size for sure. Alrighty. Next item in this box is from the brand Belief, and this is their True Cream Aqua Bomb. This is just a moisturizing sample for this product. Alright, next item in this one is from Juice Beauty. This is their Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. Just a sample size bottle of that. I did actually use this morning. I thought it was okay. I don't know, I think I would have to use it more than once to kind of get a good feel of whether or not it was any good. My cat is acting psychotic, honestly. The next product is from Mamond. Am I saying that right? I think I am. This is their Rose Water Toner, and I also used this morning, which I thought it was okay. It's supposed to like hydrate and what else? Nourish, soothing, you know, all that good stuff. All right, the last product in this box is from BioBell. This is one of their facial masks. I'm pretty sure we usually get at least one facial mask in each box. At least that's kind of been the trend here lately. So that is everything in my Allure Beauty box. All right, moving on to my Ipsy Glam Bag. I love that we get a little bag every month. I save them, I collect them. I was using them for the longest time for my makeup. Okay, so the first thing in my Ipsy Glam Bag is a brush from Moda Brushes. This is their Precision Angle brush. I really do like getting brushes in my subscription boxes just because I use a lot of makeup and I go through a lot of brushes. So, I mean, this would be handy for like concealing around your nose or even underneath your eyes. So I do like that. The next thing in this bag is from First Aid Beauty. This is their Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I actually already have two of these that are bigger sizes because I really do like this product. It's a very good moisturizing and glowy primer if you're into that sort of thing. And it smells nice, so you might really like this. But I do like this as well. Next product in here is from Yenza. This is a BC Foundation Full Coverage Foundation. So it's like a BB cream and a CC cream and it's full coverage foundation all in one. That's interesting. This one is in the shade Fair Cool. Okay, next item in here is from Pharmacy. This is their Green Clean. It's a cleanser, like a makeup melt-away cleanser. I do already have the full-size version of this. We got in our Boxy Luxe from December, I believe. But I like it a lot, so having a little bit more product is fine by me. Last but not least in my Ipsy bag is a skin perfecting powder. This is from the brand Pure Cosmetics. Looks like a highlighter. Pretty sure it is. If I can get it out of the packaging. Oh yeah. So that's what that is. That's just a little highlighter. That is everything for my Ipsy bag. Struggle is real. The last box that I have is from Birchbox. This month has some interesting products in it, for sure. Haven't decided how I feel about them yet. This is from Amica. This is the Pink Charcoal Scalp Cleansing Oil. I have tried this already because I got this box earlier in the month. I just forgot to unbox it for you guys. I want to say it helped at least a little bit. So that's that. The next item in here is from Beach Waver Company. This is their Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray. I have not tried this yet, and I won't be able to try this out today since my hair is rather dry and now full of a lot of product and my head's itching, so I really don't want to add anything else to my hair. Next item in here is from the Beauty Crop. This is the Lightning Crew, and it's a highlighting cream. Let's take a look. This kind of reminds me of Cover FX. Like, legitimately. I'm going to show you. Do you see that? That is pretty intense. I don't know how much this highlighting cream costs, but if it's a lot cheaper than Cover FX, and you guys like this sort of thing, maybe you ought to give it a try. Alright. Next item in here is from the brand Comfort Zone. This is their Active Pureness Fluid. It's a mattifying hydrating fluid. A little contradictory, right? Mattifying and hydrating. Okay, well, we'll have to give that a try another day, but that sounds interesting. Last but not least of my beauty subscription boxes for the month of March is from Marcel Beauty. This is their City Tinted Cream. So I guess this is like a tinted moisturizer. Oh, I'm losing daylight. It's getting dark in here. This one is in the shade Fair. Is it fair? It's kind of yellowy. Let me see if you can see that. All right. Well, I got a good bit of face products. I got a good bit of skincare items. Good bit of hair items. I think I had a nice mix of everything in my boxes this month. I love my beauty subscription boxes. I think it's a good way to try out products that, you know, otherwise I would never even thought to purchase. The question is, what am I going to use right now on my face? Oh boy. Okay, so the skincare is out and hair care is out. So we got to move all that stuff to the side here. Okay, so the only items that I can really use is the multi-stick, the mascara, the NARS bronzing powder, the Tarte lip paint, the Pure highlighting powder, and the Cover FX palette that I got from my Boxy Luxe. I did not pull out other items from my Boxy Luxe. I've already put everything away and I wasn't going to dig everything back out, but I did at least want to mess around with this because I haven't yet. And I wanted to see if I could be a good sport and, you know, repurpose it. Okay, I'm going to prime my eyelids really quickly with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I've really been liking this for that purpose. And I'm going to do so with this new Moda brush. I've got like highlighter all over my hand. I've got tinted moisturizer everywhere. Okay, let's get this show on the road, guys. I'm sure my neighbors think I'm nuts because you can kind of see me through the window here. They're probably thinking, what is she doing? Sitting in front of a window with a camera talking to herself. That's right, guys. I'm crazy. Stay far away from me. Try to be careful around this brow. This took some work up here, buddy. Let me tell you. I like how it's angled. Because you can kind of get underneath your brow. That's nice. Okay. Now I'm going to let that sit just for a minute. I'm not going to do anything crazy with the eyes. I just want to see if I can get this Cover FX palette to do something other than, you know, sit in my drawer since I can't use it on my face. Man, I'm bitter. Okay, what now? While I'm waiting, because I'm not going to be able to use anything in here as a bronzer. There's no way. This stuff's way too dark. I'm a little nervous about this. Kind of nervous about using this Laguna bronzer. Let's go for it. We're just gonna, like I said, we're just living on the edge today. Let's go ahead. Oh my. Look at the little tiny mirror. Like, can I see maybe a partial cheek with that? Maybe? I'm wondering if I should put some powder on my face first. Nah, that would make too much sense. Let's not do that. Okay, that's like one tiny little tap. This is gonna be dark. Let me tap some of this off. I don't know about this, guys. I mean, my base is not the best base right now, so this might look pretty awful. Do they have like a Laguna Light? Like, this is kind of dark for a fair skin tone. The foundation I used this morning that I have on right now is the Makeup Forever foundation stick. It is a beautiful foundation. However, it's not full coverage and it doesn't wear all day. So by this point, it's kind of coming off a little bit. And it didn't cover my acne or anything, but that's okay. I feel like there's some shine to this. Let's hide some of this forehead, guys. This is not a perfect look by any means, so please don't judge my makeup skills. This is just for fun. The only blush that I have right now that I can use, because I did not get a blush from any of my subscription boxes, which is weird because I usually get at least something. And this might not go very well because I have powders all over my face. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna put some on my fingertip. It's so bright. And I'm gonna attempt to very lightly like tap just on the apples of my cheeks. It's definitely depositing some pigment on my cheeks. I can see it. I actually don't hate that. It's just really bright. Okay. I don't know how even that looks. I'm not used to using any kind of cream products on my face after I've put down powder. Or in general, I usually don't use cream products on my face as far as blush goes. Alrighty, next. Now I'm gonna use this shade right here that says Brightener. I'm gonna use that as my highlight shade, just because it's the only light enough shade in here to use for that. We're running out of daylight, guys. I'm gonna use this really small Sigma brush instead. I usually don't use this for that. Okay. Very nice. If you guys can see that, holy shit. I am gonna drag just a very little bit of that up here as well. This is a good highlight. This is not the brush for it, I can tell you that. It is making my cheeks look just a tad bit textured. Like, look at that. Look at that blind. Woo, buddy. Let's move on to the eyes really quickly. The only thing that I can really think to do is to take the finishing powder maybe and put that as my transition shade. Maybe. And then darken that up with the blush and the contour. And then put some shimmer on the lid. That's the only thing that I can really think to do. Don't judge if this turns out like dookie. I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush. This is the Morphe M573. It's one of my favorite brushes for putting color in the crease. This is gonna be a catastrophe. Oh my gosh, it's so powdery. I'm gonna very lightly start applying that in my crease area. That's where I'm going to concentrate most of that color, and then once most of that color is off my brush, I'll just blend up a little bit. Like, just because you have a powder and it says that it's a, you know, a contour powder, or it says that it's a bronzer, or it says it's an eyeshadow, it doesn't mean that's what you have to use it for. You can use it for whatever you want to use it for. Hence why I'm using this contour face palette on my eyes. I mean, so far, that's not bad as a transition shade. You just have to be careful because this stuff's really pigmented. And I'm gonna start packing this blush color in my crease. Even the blush is like super pigmented, super powdery. Okie dokie. Like, this blush is serious. This one's not as easy to blend as the finishing face powder that's in here. It's actually looking really pretty so far. I'm actually surprised at how pretty this looks. I was not expecting it to look this pretty. Knock on wood. I am going to attempt to deepen up that outer V a little bit with this contour shade here. And I'm going to like very lightly apply that right near my lash line here. I'm just kind of tapping it on. The eyes are not looking bad. In my humble opinion, of course. So I'm going in with the highlighter shade here, and I'm going to use that as my lid color. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that brightener. I really like the way this eye look has turned out. Like, I'm super impressed, and I was not expecting this. I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to use that Lashcraft mascara from Sephora. Not too bad. I mean, it's definitely not the worst mascara that I've ever tried. Okay then, so that's what the eyes look like using the Cover FX face palette in the shade Medium Deep. Anybody else that got the wrong Cover FX palette, try it out as an eyeshadow palette. You might really like the way that it turns out. Oh, I never put on my lipstick. Shoot. Okay, let's do that really quickly. I already moisturized my lips with the Jouer Essential lip conditioner, or whatever it's called. I know I don't like it. I already know I don't like the formula, but I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to put it on anyway. Here goes nothing. Now see, like that, it looks nice. I don't know if it really matches the look that I have going, but over top of like a lip gloss or something that's conditioning, it doesn't look terrible. On its own, I would not wear this stuff because it dries your lips out so bad. So that wraps up this look with all of my products that I could use from my beauty subscription boxes for the month of March. Although I did leave out some stuff from BoxyLuxe just because I wasn't going to dig back into it. I did want to use that face palette from Cover FX, which I did. I'm pleasantly surprised at how this turned out. I mean, it's not perfect by any means. I'm not saying it's a wonderful makeup look, but the eyeshadow in particular, I was really excited about how that came out. Especially because I was so upset about the fact that I got the wrong palette. Alright guys, so that wraps up this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please take the time to do that now if you like this video. Go check out some of my other videos. Give me a big old thumbs up if you did like this one. This is the first one I've done like this where I've tried on stuff that I've gotten in my subscription boxes, but if you like it, I'll make more. Leave me some feedback and suggestions down below. Let me know what else you'd like to see from me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.